It's a great opportunity for our students to engage with the live project, talking about the city that they live in and they could well be working in, and opening up that story to the wider community in Sheffield. The students were keen to show how they saw Sheffield, as did the photographers, so it was a different way of telling that story. I think a massive learning curve for the students was being able to pitch a live project to the client, where we have lots of stakeholders are involved. There were lots of people wanting to be represented in certain ways, so for those students have to navigate that complex information and to make it to sort of make it a challenging and interesting and engaging piece of work was really exciting.
The whole year was given the brief and then had to all design it in whatever way we felt was best and then re-pitch it to the client as a big group. So we all had to print out individual spreads and pitch it one by one to the client, and then we were then selected to go through to the next stage and pitch at the council to I think it was 3 people, and talk about what a more sort of advanced level, what it is that we wanted to achieve, how we do it, think about costing and all that kind of stuff. And then we were selected to do that from those interviews, and that's how we got to do the final redesign ourselves.
We decided to strip it back and keep it quite minimalistic, giving only the information that we felt necessary. We went through quite a few design stages to get to the final one that you see today. We designed it as a working document, so keeping it minimal, stripped back. Things that I learned on this project were the importance of communication, both with the client, Sheffield First Partnership, and also professional printers. So we were constantly communicating with all of those people, trying to make sure that we get the best results out of this project.
Being in our final year, we need to find jobs and work, and I think having this in our portfolio is strong because it means that it shows that we can work with a client, take a brief, and again the production sides of it, taking all that into it. And I think that's what employers want, and I think it's good that we can be able to offer that to them, hopefully.
I wanted to look at university buildings because I found them really interesting. So I was walking around a lot really, I didn't know particularly where I wanted to go. And there was the new buildings by the roundabout, they're quite dramatic in contrasting colours, but I realised I'm building a really, really new one. So I wanted that with the old Victorian style building next to it.
So this is a shot that I did of the OK Cafe on Abbeydale Road, and I really wanted to concentrate on the majestic, quiet side of Sheffield wrapped up in the busy main roads and stuff like that. And this couple here in the photograph, the old lady's got dementia, they come in each week, order the same food, and I got chatted to them for quite a long while, and I really thought that they represented Sheffield. OK Cafe's had a lot of different owners, but they've always stuck to the loyalty of the cafe itself rather than the people, and I just thought it was really quite a warm shot.
So my pictures of on the roundabout near Ponds Forge, looking out as if when people come into the city. And the reason I took it is because whenever I've been like on a trip with my family or whatever, whenever I see that roundabout, it reminds me of home. It reminds me of like coming home. So I took it and got the people like coming home kind of thing.
Well, I was really shocked at first. I didn't quite believe another student had told me that I'd got in the book. But it's a really big achievement because I don't really have confidence to submit photos for competitions and stuff like that. So to get something, it made everyone really proud with it being a family cafe, and so it was really nice.